more volatile, right? There's sometimes where you see the passion and you see just crazy adaptations that are happening, a crazy drive that almost seemingly comes out of nowhere. But then there's other times where it can be a little more shaky. Puppeh can doubt himself. He starts to feel that pressure of it's all or nothing, where you'll see a player like Mr. E, he's been exposed to that a few more times. He already had the warm-up game on Nam with the Sheik, and he's going into a matchup that he already has been thinking a lot about.
Now, Puppeh will be a little bit more in his face just for his pure nature and his pure play style. But let's see how Mr. E deals with that. Granted, I feel that type of play style.
Woo! This is how he deals with it right now. He goes ahead and he breaks the shield, 54%, and he's going to shield breaker, and that's killing even on battlefield.
You know, I was going to say I feel that play style hurts Sm4sh a little bit, but, you know, that whole stock hurt me.
Yeah, and it hurt Puppeh too. I mean, it hurt his ego. This is a best-of-3 situation. Your first stock already out of here. No 3 stock, no best-of-1 7 games. Nah, that first stock is eliminated. Mr. E with 5 more to go if he wants to take it.
Oh, I thought he got pineapple on the battlefield. On the left side is pretty janky. It has a divot.
It's got that little divot.
Sometimes.
A little ditch that sometimes you swerve into.
Ooh, and trying to go for that up B, expecting him to come, and he did, but just a little bit too early there.
Puppeh doing pretty well, but he has 79% on. But we saw, ooh, great bouncing fish.
He might be dead.
Oh,
Yep.
He had to get that back air, though. That was all or nothing.
Yeah, that was a very, very scary, and like nothing how much he could have done in that ledge there.
Yeah, we saw against Ralphie, though. I mean, Puppeh, when he wants to get the stock gone, he's been proficient in just placing the fairs correctly, pacing the back airs to seal the stock out. Cloud and Lucina having extremely similar recoveries.
Oof, that up air almost killing. But the thing is, Puppeh still has a lot to climb. He really needs to dig himself in here for the long ride. But is he going to be able to now with that strong dancing blade?
And you saw, I mean, a whole stock ahead of Puppeh, but that's the difference of that one pivotal play of the game, of course, has to be that shield breaker, tipper spacing, killing Puppeh at 54% on battlefield. So that is, as we said, quite the statement to game 1, but, I mean, this is the start of the story. Is it going to be a quick 2-0, though, or is Puppeh going to take the script that we're writing and is he going to rip it up, set it on fire? All that teenage angst and just, I don't know, paint a picture.
And the thing is, I'm going back to the shield breaker we saw at the very beginning of the set. A lot of times you'll see people save that either for later in the late long-term conditioning, or they'll use it early like he did to kind of set the momentum. Be like, you know what, I'm going to go for this. I'm going to get this early kill, and this is how I want this game to be. This is how I want this whole set to be. But deciding to go to FD here. Now, I'm not sure if the nairs that we've seen Mr. E sitting here with outside of critical range are going to work that well on Puppeh. Puppeh will find his way in. Very good. His rushdown is actually incredible.
It is. He has this smash, he has this quick, intelligent aggression. That's extremely kind of a rare breed in Smash 4. Normally we're seeing reset neutral, calculated play, but Puppeh, he just kind of turns it on, and it's extremely rough to deal with if you've never been exposed to. I mean, we're used to seeing Sheik's aggressive, but Puppeh, it's a little different. Calls out the jump with a high back air and gets the needles. Great proof of concept to winning this matchup.
All right, the dancing blade throwing him off stage. Up there, explosive as bouncing fish, and he's in a bad situation here. Oh, that was a good mix-up, but still getting thrown off stage again anyway.
Yeah, that was a good weight on the back air.
Oh, and
another one coming out, but Puppeh.
Oh, and trying to get the fair there, but I think a little bit off the mark.
Yep, good use of jabs.
Mr. E doing a very good job on this ledge here, and again, missing that ledge. I'm trying to go for the up smash. Oh, man. Ooh, gets that lay back air. And they're both just throwing each other back and forth on this ledge. Oh,
yep, great call out on the bouncing fish escape plan. Air dodge is high.
Fair. Trying to air dodge through that. Oh, really good spot dodge, and
catches the air dodge that time too.
Yep, only taking 7%. He's so good, and not letting the other opponent get too much bonus XP with percent. All right. Ooh, catches him jumping there with the fair.
slipping through his fingers on the grab at the left side of the stage. Does get some needles, though.
Actually, went for the rapid jab. Interesting. Ooh,
Down throw.
Coming.
Catches Puppeh's air dodge this time. Jumping away.
Yep, using that bouncy fish to get out of that situation. And the fair is coming in, just dragging him off the stage and using that early up B.
But speaking of up Bs, we're getting a grab punish akin to melee almost.
We're seeing a lot of Sheiks in this bracket so far, going for not really for the ledge as often.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. Down tilt into the dancing blade. Oh, that was killed. I always forget how strong that is. You're almost killing, and Puppeh in a dire situation. These nairs, he cannot make it back to the ledge here.
Yeah, this is a best of 3, and he's living on borrowed percent right now because a few more, if he gets that grab, but instead,
Mr. E just kept nairing. Covered everything that he was trying to go for there. And Puppeh out at 3rd place.
Puppeh out at 3rd place. He did an excellent job, though, defending the region and making it as far as we could. I mean, as said, Tri-State has been on the offensive for this cave, and you guys got to be proud in chat because we're going to go see an all Tri-State Grand Finals. Ralph